Oh, hey everybody. Today is Thursday, January 20th, 2022, 4:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Clearwater, Florida, United States of America. This is the Tampa Bay Chemtrail report, and I don't exactly know what's going on here. Those look like chemtrail clouds to me. You know, they're like feathery. Uh, Maybe they are. I don't know. I don't know because I've been asleep all day. I was working all night. I've been asleep all day, so I was working until about 9:30 or 10 this morning, and then I went to bed and I just woke up. It's like 5 o'clock. Anyway, so it was a perfectly clear morning this morning, and I saw one plane, one lonely little plane, way, way, way far away, and it might not even been a chemtrail plane. It could have just been a normal, but it was laying down a trail that did not linger. So I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. So you gotta be curious when there's only one plane leaving a trail, because you know there's more than one plane in the sky, right? There's not just one plane in Tampa Bay. There's a bunch of flights coming in, going out. So why would that one plane be leaving a contrail and none of the others leaving a contrail? So I tend to think it was a chemtrail plane laying down a trail that is of a different type. See, there's a lady. See, there goes a plane right there. No trail. There's a lady that does an analysis of chemtrails, and she has it down to a science where she can identify all the different types. Some have like little curly, things along their path. Some are largely invisible. Some are they're kind of straight, but they're kind of foggy. So there's all different kinds. So, I don't know anything about that except to say that. And she actually knows a great deal about this stuff. There's another lady who is a former nun who is a big advocate or activist against chemtrails as well. And she knows a lot about the military involvement, and she talks a lot about infection rates. Apparently, the military generals that oversee or support or advocate or whatever for these programs, this $10 billion a year program, according to Al Gore, it's $10 billion a year. They refer to coverage of whatever's in these chemtrails, the pollutants, the heavy metals, the neurotoxins, the biological agents. Kristen, she talks about how they put biological agents like herpes and all kind of weird stuff in it. But anyway, and the goal is for this other lady, the former nun. According to her, the generals talk about how the goal is 100% infection rate. And infection rate is determined by how many people have whatever's in these chemtrails in their bodies. So I think they're talking about nanotech at that point. I think they're talking about nanotech. The black goo, the words you can't say without getting banned, like graph. Like if you take a algebra class, you have to use graph paper, and then add the letters E and E to the end of the word graph, and then sorry, I'm having to say this very awkwardly because you can't say this word online without getting banned. And then think about a farmer with his cows, right? I believe a male cow, if I'm not mistaken, is referred to as an ox, right? And all animals have hides, right? So if you add the word hide to the end of ox, all right, so you got graph, like in algebra, graph, and then you add E and E to the end of it, and then you have a farmer with his ox, and then you add the word hide to the end of ox. Okay, that's a two-word, it's a compound phrase, compound term, anyway, and it says something that you're not allowed to say online or you get banned. Anyway, it's that stuff, that black goo, and it is activated by EMF, electromagnetic frequencies. So the theory is that they can use the electromagnetic frequencies from the cell phone towers to activate the graph and the aux stuff to do various things. And the theory also is that they can target it down to the level of the individual, because theoretically, if you have nanotech in a vial and you get a shot from that vial, the nanotech has a MAC address like any computer does, because it's nanotech, right? It's a microscopic or near microscopic computer. So theoretically, that vial has its own MAC address. Maybe there's 20 people walking around with the same MAC address. Fine, whatever. That's close enough. And they're not, all 20 of those people are not going to be in the same building or in the same block, or you know what I'm saying. So anyway, it's close enough. They can use the electromagnetic frequencies to activate that. So theoretically, they could just boom to kill somebody, like send out a signal and kill somebody. They know exactly who they're killing. Maybe they kill an extra 2-3 people, whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, so this is a Tampa chemtrail report. I do believe these are chemtrails. I'm pretty sure they are. So they came back kind of light today. If you call this light, I wouldn't exactly call this light, but compared to other days, it's pretty light. It's sparse anyway. So does this mean they were here for a week, they were gone for a week? Are they going to be here for a week and then gone a week again? I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. All right. God bless you. Thank you for watching. Peace, blessings, and liberty to you and yours. Thursday. What is today? I said the date earlier. Is it the 20th? I think it might be the 20th. January the 20th, 2022. Must be about 4:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, United States of America. All right. God bless you. Bye.